નમસ્કાર, હું આદર્શ છું. વેલકમ ટુ આદર્શ એજ્યુકેશન સોસાયટી.
Hello students, today we will study about the question number 3 of exercise 8.1. This is the topic of standard 8, chapter number 8, comparing quantities. So in previous class we have studied about the basics of comparing quantities. So two ways are there, one is the percentage, second one is the ratio. So here this question is about the percentage. See, what is the question? Question is 72% of 25 students are interested in mathematics. How many are not interested in mathematics? See, here we have given there are total of 25 students are there. Out of that, 72 percentage are interested in mathematics. So how many are not interested in mathematics? So the first thing we have given is that 72%. Now the students interested in mathematics. Students interested in mathematics, that we have given is equals to 72% of 25. So here we have to find out the 72% of 25. So how we can find out? We can find out it as a 25 into 72 upon 100. Right? This is how we can find out the percentage of any given number. So when we cut it, we get 25 for the 100. Now when we cut this 72 with the 4, what will we get? 4 1s are 4, 3 is the remainder, 32 is there, so 4 is the 30. So the 18 we get, that is what the student interested in mathematics, that we get is equals to 18. So here we can cut it with the 18. Now here we have to find out that students, how many are not interested in mathematics. So here we can write down that students not interested in mathematics, that is equals to students not interested in mathematics, that is equals to total student. Total how many students are there? 25. Out of that, students interested in mathematics are 18, so we have to subtract it. So the total we get here is equals to 7. So the students which are not interested in mathematics we get is equals to 7. So see how we use the percentage here to find out the required answer. Right? So this is the question number 3. In the same way, let us study the question number 4. So here, question number 4 is a football team won 10 matches out of the total number of matches they played. If their win percent was 40, win percent. See, we have given that their win percentage, and that is equals to 40%. How many matches they win? One matches is equals to 10. Right? How many matches did they play in all? That means how many total matches they played. One situation we have given that they played some number of the matches, like they played 30 matches or 40 matches. Out of that they won 10 matches, and it is the 40% of the total matches. So we don't know the total matches, so let's suppose that total matches is equals to x. Here we suppose one of the variable x. So the total number of matches is equals to X. Out of that, win percentage is equals to 40. But of what? This 40 percentage of which quantity? That is the total of the matches. So we can write down here that one matches is equals to, we can write down that one matches is equals to win percentage into one match is equal to one win percentage into the total matches. So one matches is how much? That is 10. Okay. Win percentage is what? 40. And total matches is X. So here we can write down 40% into X. Total 40% matches they won out of the total matches. Total matches is X. Out of that 40% they win, and the 40% of the total is equals to 10. That we have given. So let us simplify this. Now here we can write down 10 is equals to 40 into X upon 100. Because whenever we remove this percentage side, we have to put 1 upon 100. So 1 0 and 0 will cancel out each other. Okay, here we can take this 10 to the left hand side. Then, okay, one more time here we can cut it. 2 to the 4 and 5 to the 10. Take this 5 to the left hand side, it will multiply. So 10 into 5 is equals to 2 into X. Now this will become 50 is equals to 2 into X. Again take this 2 to the left hand side. By making the X as a subject, we get X is equals to 50 upon 2. And therefore, we get the value of X is equals to 25. And see, what is we suppose as a X? We suppose X as a total matches. So we can write down that total matches played is equal to 25. So there is a team who played 25 matches. Out of that, they win 40% of the total matches. That is, if we find out the 40% of this 25, we get the 1 matches, and that is equals to 10. Okay? So in this way, we can solve the problem. Right? Okay, let us study the question number 5. What is the question? If Chameli had rupees 600 left after spending 75% of her money, how much did she have in the beginning? We don't know how much money did the Chameli have. So let us suppose Chameli have total rupees is equals to X, right? So in the beginning, suppose Chameli have total rupees that is equals to X. Now out of that 600 rupees will left, but when she spent 75% of her money, that means if she spent 75% of total rupees. If she spends 75%, then how much percentage did the money she has? Out of 100%, 75% she spent. So the remaining percentage, of money is equals to how much? That is 100% minus 75%, and that is equals to 25%. It is obvious that if she spends 75% of the total money, she has now left 25% of the total money. And left, how much is the left? 600. So we can write down that left money is equals to, now we know that the left money is how much? That is 25% of the total. That is 25% of total money. So the left money, that is equals to 600. 25% of total, and total is, we suppose as a x, so 25% of the x that we have to find out. So here we can write down 25 upon 100 into x, and here we have 600. So we can cut it like 25 for 100. When we take this 4 to the left hand side, here we get 600 into 4 is equals to x, and therefore x we get is equal to 6 4s are 24, 2400 rupees. So this is the total money. Generally have total money 2400. Out of she spent the 75% of the rupees, total rupees. Now she has left only 600 rupees. So what is the left percentage, remaining percentage of the money? That is equal to 25%. So we can say that the 25% of 2400, that is equal to 600, the money she has left. Understand how to calculate this? Do not confuse, do not take it the 75% of the total money, because that much of the money she has spent, already spent. So how much is the remaining? So we have to think about which percentage we have to take. The percentage which she has already spent, or the percentage, the money that she has left. So out of this 2%, we have to think that which percentage we have to take. So for that, here we have given that the money she has left. So the value of money she has left, that we have given, so that percentage of the money left, that we have to take in count, and that is why we find out the percentage which are of the remaining percentage of the total money. Understand? Let us study the question number 6. So the question number 6 is, if 60% people in a city like cricket, 30% like football, and the remaining like other games, then what percent of the total of the people like other games? First thing is that. After that, if the total number of people is 50 lakh, find the exact number who like each type of game. So here we know that we can take the total as a 100%. Whatever the quantity is there, we can take it as a 100%. Now out of that, how many people like the cricket? 60% people like the cricket. So 60% people like the cricket. Then 30% like the football. 30% like the football. This is the percentage of cricket liked by the people. This is the percentage of football that is liked by the people. So we know that and remaining percentage. Let's suppose X percentage of the people like the other game. So we know that if we add this 60 plus 30 plus this X percentage, total we get is equals to 100%. It is obvious that 60 like cricket, 30% like football, so remaining portion will like the other game, and we know that the total is equals to 100%. So if we add this, we get the 90% plus X percent, that is equals to 100%. So if we take X as a subject, we get the value of X is equals to 100 minus 90, that is equals to 10%. So what is X? X is the percentage of the people who like the other game. Other game means out other than football and cricket. So it is clear that the 60% of the people like cricket, 30% of the people like football and remaining 10% of the people like the other games. Okay, so how many, now we have to find out the number of the people. So here we have given that total number of people is equals to 5 lakh. That means 5 lakh. This is the total number of the people we have given. Sorry, 50 lakh, not 5 lakh. We have given that 50 lakh. So this is the total number of the people. Now we have to find out how many of these people like the cricket. So cricket liked by people. How much people like the cricket? Out of 100%, 60% people like the cricket. So see, total number of people is 50 lakh. So we have to find out the 60% of the 50 lakh. That means we have to multiply 60 with this 50 lakh and divide it with the 100. So 2 zeros we can cut here, 0, 0, 0, 0 will cut here. So what is we get answer? 6 5 are 30. Okay, how many zeros are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. That is out of 50 lakh, 30 lakh people like the cricket. So cricket liked by the people, that is equals to 30 lakhs. Okay, in the same way, football. Football liked by people, that is equals to how much the percentage of the football is? 30. So total number of people is 50 lakh. So 30% of this 50 lakh, that is equals to 30 into 50 lakh upon 100. So again, these two zeros will cancel out each other. We get 5, these are 15. How many zeros are left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That means 15 lakh people like the football. Now the other games. See, other games liked by people, that is equals to, what is the percentage of the other game? That is equals to 10. 10% of what number? 10% of the 50 lakh. That is 50 lakh upon 100. So again, when we cut this 2 0, we get, okay, 5 into 5. How many zeros are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is what the figure we get? 5 lakh. So see, total here is 30 lakh, here 15 lakh, and here 5 lakh. So total 30 plus 15, that is equals to 45, and 45 plus 5, that is equals to 50 lakh. So out of this total people, 50 lakh, 30 lakh people, which is the 60% of the total, which like the cricket. Okay, football liked by the 30% of the total 50 lakh, and that we get is equals to 15 lakh. And other games, that is of 10% like by the people, and the number of people we get is equals to 5. So in this way we can solve this type of problems. Okay, so this is all about this lecture. Thank you.
Thank you for joining us.